Well, years ago I heard the song A Boy Named Sue and I liked it and I listened. But then I thought about it and I thought, this isn't fair. We're only hearing it from the poor kid's point of view. Anyway, as I got more elderly and more fatherly, I started to look at it from the old man's point of view, and I think it's about time we gave that old man his due. So here we go. Yeah, I left home when the kid was free, and it sure felt good to be fancy free. I knew it wasn't quite the fatherly thing to do, but that kid kept screaming and throwing up and pissing in his pants till I'd had enough. So just for revenge, I went and named him Sue. Yeah, I went away, I said goodbye, and every now and again I'd see some young guy and wonder, could that boy and my boy both be the same? But after a while, I soon forgot, after years being free and after so much partying, I just assumed we'd never meet again. But it was Gatlinburg in mid-July, and I was getting drunk but getting by, getting old and going from bad to worse. When through the door, with an angry scream, comes the ugliest queen I've ever seen, and he says, "My name is Sue." And then he hits me with his purse. But this ain't the way he tells the tale, but he scratched my face with his fingernail, bit my thumb and kicked me with his high-heeled shoe. So I hit him in the nose and he started to cry. He threw some perfume in my eye. Sure, it was an easy fight with a boy named Sue. I hit him in the head with a cane-back chair, and he screamed, "Hey Dad, you messed up my hair!" Then he's hit me in the navel and took out a piece of my lint. When he was spitting blood, I was spitting teeth. We crashed through the walls and out into the street, kicking and gouging in the mud and the blood and that mess of a dress all in pink. And then from out of his gutter, he pulls a gun, and I'm about to be shot by my very own son. And he's screaming about Sigmund Freud and looking grim. Whew. So I fought fast and I told him some stuff. I named him Sue just to make him tough, and I guess he bought it, because now I'm living with him. Yeah, he cooks and sews, he cleans up the place, cuts my hair, shaves my face, irons my shirts better than a daughter could do. He stokes the fire while I smoke the pipe, to the point I forget he looks like such a dyke. And then he brings me my supper and my cuppa, and boy, that kid sure makes a brew. Yeah, I call it a Sue brew, if you know what I mean. Oh, on the nights that I can't score, well, I really shouldn't say anymore, but sure is a joy to have a boy named Sue. Yeah, a son is fun, but it's a joy to have a boy named Sue. True story. I swear my word. That's the truth of the matter.